this is Fall For Me Again by Doro, CBT guitar lesson for Dave. Dave always picking these, a lot of abstract, female-fronted CBT guitar lessons. All of them, you always want the keyboards that's in the song. This one's really a keyboard-driven song where the guitar comes in, and that's the beauty, man, of learning how to play guitar through songs. This is really, particularly the part I introed with, a good song to get familiar with open position chords like the majors and minors and bar chords. So yeah, this is different than a lot of the stuff you've picked though, and there'll be a lot of keyboards. So tuning for this one is standard. The first thing you'll hear, because we're doing the guitar first at 25 seconds in, is a little acoustic fill that comes in. So I just got it kind of on a clean setting here, but you'll hear, or it'll be little icing things. 10B slide to 12, 10E, short rest, and then hammer 12, pull 10, 12B. 11G, half step pre-bend release. So you're gonna bend it first, then bring it down to pitch. Next one comes in at 49 seconds. It's 10A slide to 12, and then 11G. What you want to do is let them both ring. So you're gonna go, oops. So it sounds like a chord. 12A and 11G are ringing together. Next one's at 54 seconds. 3E, 5A, 2G, and this is a weird one. 2G slide to 4, 3B, and then jump up a 12 on the G, slide to 14, and pick the 14. 15B, 14 slide to 16 on the G. You'll hear them when you go in there. Although it's a mellow song, you can hear what's going on with the parts. Then a minute and 1, we hit section 1B. This is what I introed with. So this is really the chord structure here of the chorus and everything. D major from the bottom string up, 2, 3, 2 open, to B minor bar. Bar is 2nd fret from the A string down, 4th fret D and G, 3rd fret B, strum. And just bar all of them on the 2nd fret and go 4th fret A and D. That's and those are D, B minor, and F sharp minor. Then you're gonna go to G major from the top string down, 3, 2 open, open, 3, 3, to D, to A. The A major I'm using is just standard. It's open A, 2nd fret D, G, and B. I like to bar that stuff. Some people use 3 fingers. If you don't need the high E, you may as well just bar it. A minute 15, we're going to play a C major, 3A, 2D, and 1B, strummed from the A string down. G major to the B minor bar. Then D, A, and G. So the beat of these, the way they set it up, is the first 2 chords, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the count all the way through the chorus. Half note, whole note. Okay, all the way through. So if you think in chunks of 3, you'll be good. Minute 32, you have this, well, I just called it solo. It's real short. 7A, slide to 9. And then go 7, D, G, D. Slide to 9. Cool little run. Let's do that again. 9G, we're going to slide to 11. Then 12B, 11G. 11 will slide to 9, pull to 7. And then 9, pull 7 on the G and the D. And then 9 vibrato rest. So you have 3 on the E, slide to 5, 7 on the A and D, 9 slide to 7 on the G. So it's experiment with your own finger on that, but start with your index for sure. Section 1C, we're back to the little fillers. 10th fret B, pre-bend, or no, not a pre-bend. You're going to bend, hold, release, pull off to 7. So that's, and then 10B vibrato. 15B to 17E, bend, vibrato. Release, pull off to 14, bend 17 on the E. So it's 7A, hammer to 9, do that on the D as well. And then 7 on the G, slide to 9, slide to 7. Alright, top of page 3, 2 minutes in, 7 on the D, do the same thing. So 14G, slide to 16, 15B twice, vibrato, 17, pull 15, bend the 17. 17E, 15B, vibrato rest. Again, 208 timestamp, 14G, 14E, half step, bend, release. And then do them again, no bending. 7G, slide to 9, and then 10B. And then go 8B, slide 10, slide 8. So it's 11G, you're going to go half step, bend, release, bend, release. And then slide over, and then we're going to do a pre-bend release on 6G. Matches right with their chord that they're doing. 2nd fret D, slide 4, slide 2, pick open. 254, on acoustic guitar you'll hear this little fill. 10th fret B, and then twice on the E, and then the 9th fret. And then pick 9, hammer 10, pull 9, vibrato. And that's it. The keys come in, and this will actually work good for guitar as well. Which is cool, because that's what we're doing. We're converting the piano to guitar. It's D major from the high E string, working up, 2, 3, 2. I kept them as 3 strings. So if you do play piano, it'll be set up nicely. A major, just 2nd fret, D, G, and B. And then same strings with a 3B. That'll be our G chord. Back to D. A. Open on the last 3. That's E minor implied. 2, 3, 4 from the high E string up, that's a B minor. 2G, 2B, open E, that's a A. 2, 3, 2 is D. The G chord, open, open 3, D, G, and B, back to the D, A, to G. All 3 strings throughout. That'll go twice. And then a minute 2 in, it's that D, B minor, F sharp minor, barring 2nd fret, E, B, and G. The G chord, D, A. At a minute 14, we're going to play a C, open 1 open, last 3, oops, open D, G, and B, and our B minor. D, A, G. And at a minute 28, you'll hear these high notes on the piano go. 17, 15B, 17E. Minute 33, it's the B minor and the A major. Top of page 4, really there's only 4 notes, but you'll hear on the high end at 247 timestamp, 17, 15B, 14G, 17E. Just the high end stuff there. And that's it. So there's probably a little bit more piano than there is guitar in this. But excellent chord song, man.